Hel- Hello, Aries. This is a general reading. If it resonates with you, please subscribe, ring that bell, like, leave a comment. Okay? Aries, your overview of your reading is never ending story. Okay? The essential meaning, self criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Okay? The oracle message. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manners of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, you must not go there, should not say that, lest your will comes crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true, Aries. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie. Wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you, Aries. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part. Small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Your relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain. Not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones, Aries. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives, none of them were ever true anyway. Okay? Your prosperity message, Aries. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurities are scaring you, okay? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it, Aries. Okay? Your protection message. This is the time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on, unscathed and blameless. Okay, Aries? So this is the overview of your reading. The bottom of the deck of the tarot card, you have the Magician, which also represents you, Aries. Okay? It speaks about deception, moving forward, dishonesty, and willpower. All right? So this is the Magician here. Previously, your partner has misled you in some way. They like to play the big man and give the impression they have achieved things which they had not. Okay? It's also possible that they were not entirely open about their relationship status. They may have also had their eyes on someone else, Aries. Okay? Either you or your partner are not being honest in some way. Okay? That's what the Magician's telling you right now in the relationship. Okay? Dishonesty doesn't always mean that there's infidelity. It could be that there's a lack of communication or a lack of honesty about money. Right? Because you could be going through some financial difficulties, like I said earlier, that you're struggling with and not speaking to your partner about. Your relationship with your lover or potential partner that could be coming through, okay, will naturally move forward without much effort. But you do not have to push too hard, as things are fated, okay? Therefore, your relationship is making some level of progress here, right? The negative part of this is that this card could be also associated with a con man, okay? There could be some infidelity or dishonesty. Your partner is pulling the wool over your eyes and not being 100% honest in the situation. This could be you that have something to hide. Okay, Aries? Your lover or your potential lover is kind of egocentric, right? They're only out for what they can get, and unless it benefits them, they're not a very caring person. They will manipulate you to get the things they want. Or it could be you, Aries, that's doing this. Okay? Your feelings, you may not realize this, but you are very selfish in this relationship, Aries. You have no consideration over what your partner feels. You only take your partner's feelings into account if it negatively impacts you or your relationship. You try to achieve your deepest desires at all costs. Okay? The other person now, on the surface, the other people think your relationship is going fine. Everybody around you probably think that things are going fine between you and your partner. However, posting people in your life, such as friends and family, are suspicious of your partner, of you or your partner. Okay? They feel as though your partner is shady character who cannot be trusted, Aries. Okay? In your environment, there's someone on the outside of your relationship. Okay? Potential relationship which is manipulating your situation right now. Okay? For example, a close friend, relative, or a workmate is putting ideas into your partner's head or yours. Okay? You must push it forward. Keep going along the path you're on. Okay? Things will come to a head in their own time. And accept that you're not in control of every situation, Aries. Okay? There will be lies in the future. And you should not take everything your partner says as the gospel truth. Your lover will embellish things over so slightly to begin with, their little white lies will grow into dangerous deception. Okay? In addition to the dishonesty, you're not in control of the future of your relationship. Things will happen on their own. What you need to aim for, you need to aim for a relationship which makes you feel as though things are happening. You should have the impression that your relationship is going somewhere instead of just standing still. Okay? You need to avoid relationship with people who are employed in industries or which have reputation for hard selling or shady behavior. Okay? Indeed, stay away from lovers who have criminal past or a reputation as a cheat. Alright, Aries? You hope that your partner wants to push ahead as much as you do. You wish they can put in even more effort than what you're putting into the relationship. Because you want them to desire you, Aries. Okay? Your fears is possibly that you secretly fear that your relationship is out of your control. The control of your relationships and the ability to affect where they are heading plays heavily on your mind here, Aries. The thought that your partner could end it all tomorrow and severely impact your life, it scares you. All right? What you don't know, there may many things which you do not know about your relationship. Okay? It's possible that your partner is deceiving you in ways you will not expect. Your lover is hiding something which you have not yet considered. Their secrets will take you by surprise. However, the secrets may be major or minor, depending on the tone of this reading. Okay? So let's see. Ooh. Whew. Wow, okay. I'm there to pick up the card now after all that. I'm like, Okay. You have the Star card here. Okay? So if you could be dealing with an Aquarius, alright? But the Star card usually speaks about you still having some form of hope here. Alright? You still have hope in the relationship because this is what's on your head right now. Right? You're still having hope. You see a promising future or some good prospect here. Alright? This is what's on your head. In the past, you hoped about the relationship you had with this person and thought that it would develop into something more. Okay? You might have had dreams or visions about them long before you met them. Right? The prospects with your relationship you have with your partner. Okay, Aries. It seems good. And if you're not yet a couple, the chances of you becoming one very soon are quite high. You feel intuitively connected and are possibly in each other's dreams. Currently, worrying about your relationship though. You're currently worrying about it, right? Don't. Got the wish card here. You must live in the moment because you do not have to worry about the future. Okay? You're hopeful with good reason though, Aries. Your partner or your potential partner, both of you are on the same page, right? You both want the relationship to work. The likelihood of it working is promising here with the Star card. Your feelings of your lover though is, if you're reading on their kind of behavior in the relationship, they have noticed you though. You kind of slightly got their head turned towards your way, Aries. But if you're already in a relationship, then you can be reassured that your partner wants things to work between the two of you. Okay? Your feelings regarding this, you feel as though your partner could last forever. If you're having relationship issues, you assume that one day everything is going to be okay. The question is asking it, is this person already your lover, Aries? Because in your mind, at some point in the future, any barriers you have to a relationship will melt away and disappear. Okay? Because like I said, it's a never-ending story. Okay? Your friends and your family want your relationship to work. They hope that you find someone you can go the distance with. Okay? If your family and friends even know about this person's existence, they're hoping that this person could be the one for you, Aries. Okay? In your environment, everything in Aries other than your love life appear to be going very well. Okay? Your life may not be what you thought it would be at this point in your life, but Spirit said again. But where you are will do. If your relationship becomes difficult, Aries, seek refuge, okay, in other goals and ambitions. Like distract yourself into something else. Find a hobby. Fill your time with hobbies and friends, okay? In addition, it would be good for you to surround yourself with spiritual items like crystals, oils, etc. These will allow you to keep your spirit in an affirmative place right now, okay? You need to keep up your faith, okay, Aries? Some of you may think you're not getting anywhere in your relationship just now, but it's not the case, all right? You must learn to trust the process also, and be sure to take note of your dreams at this time, Aries, because the spirit of your ancestors will be sending you signs and giving you guidance for your relationship, all right? Aries, do not worry too much about the outcome of this relationship, because all appears to be going in the right direction, okay? Any stresses you're suffering from are more imaginary than real. If you're pursuing a relationship, the chances are that one will come to fruition, okay, for the single ones. All that being said, you will eventually get the things you want, but may not achieve them how you expect you will. You know what I mean? How you expected it would happen. It's not just going to happen that way. Aries, you need to adapt, and anything can happen, okay? You need a partnership which is more substance, okay? Somebody who lives in the real world, right? You hope that your relationship will work. Aries, you are convinced that you will get a happy ever after, so you're very optimistic, okay? You think you can manifest a better outcome just because you want it so bad, because you're focusing so much on it, and it's your hope and it's your wishes, okay? And it's part of you forgiving and healing right now, right? One thing for you to avoid, though, avoid relationships that are built on wishful thinking, Aries, okay? You need a partnership with more substance. You fear, I hear, that you're grasping desperately to a relationship which isn't real, all right? That's for some of you out there, right? Because some of you are grasping to something that isn't real, okay? Some of you ain't going to get your wish. But some of you will get the things you truly want, but you will not obtain them how you expect to do it, okay? Everything will come together in the right time, Aries, as it should. Also, the situation isn't as hopeless as you think. So you don't lose faith here or hope. Alright? The card that clarifies this. I know I didn't expect to go so long for one card, but Spirit speaks. You have the Six of Wands. This usually speaks about some form of victory, or that you're getting some form of recognition right now. Okay? With the Six of Wands. Speaks about also somebody could be even being selfish here, right? It's possibly that either you or your partner, alright, were already in a relationship when your love affair started to blossom, okay? Because this card represents you or their victory over the competition, okay? So you probably got your wish was to get this person and you actually got them. Alternatively, one of you couldn't even believe your luck when the other one started to show some form of interest in you, right? It seems as though It seems as though, right, your love interest is only out for themselves though, okay? They feel as though their comforts are the only thing which matter in the relationship. They're kind of somewhat egotistic, they call, as long as they're happy. They're not really concerned about you and your feelings, Aries. Or this could be you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, that feels this way. Because your lover is a very selfish person. Your partner or your potential partner has what's in it for me attitude, okay? It's possibly that they're overly concerned with how your relationship appears to others as well. Not to other people, what other people think. Wow. Oh, gosh. Your lover views you, Aries, okay, as someone they have conquered in some cases, okay? This can mean that the excitement of your relationship is about to go downhill. Also, they're not considering your feelings right now, Aries, okay? Or they may be feeling this is you. That's because this is what you're thinking here, okay? They might be thinking you are selfish. You're not giving your partner the space they deserve, and I'm putting your wants and needs first. It's also possible that you are viewing your partner as an accessory or a trophy to be won here, Aries. Not a person with needs, wants and feelings, okay? And the other person, as far as their opinion of others, they feel you're a force to be reckoned with, Aries. Okay? Other people view the two of you as a sort of power couple who are very well matched, right? But in your environment, there are things in you or your partner environment which is having an impact on your relationship. A classic example with the Six of Wands is that of the gym. Perhaps one of you spends a lot of time there, or occupying yourself with other things rather than them. You have to pursue your love as if you're playing to win, Aries. Be romantic, go above and beyond to ensure that they only have eyes for you, okay? But in the same breath, I will say that you should make sure they deserve it though, okay? Sometimes the Six of Wands means that you have to be more selfish and look after number one, yourself, before putting other people first, okay? The outcome could be that if you're involved in an affair, the outcome is in your favor. The person's going to choose you, okay? Also, if you're trying hard to obtain a relationship with someone, in particular, the outcome looks good. Especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius or Libra or Gemini. But I see Aquarius very strong here. Could even be another fire sign you're dealing with. And that could be another Aries, a Leo or a Sag. Okay? But this is your wish, right? You should aim for a relationship though, Aries, which you have to work hard to obtain, because for you, this invigorating and it holds your attention when you have to work for it. If you have to do the chasing, then it makes you feel more like in control. What you need to avoid though, Aries, is relationship with people who appear self-centered and arrogant individuals. Okay? Individuals like this only take advantage of your caring nature. Also, stay away from situations where it seems as though you will have to win your lover, for example. Do not date someone who's already taken or married, Aries. Alright? For some of you hope to win your partner over with your good looks, sexuality, your intelligence, and your hilarious personality here, Aries. You're expecting that reminding your partner of how much of a good catch you are will ensure they won't stay. Right? You fear though. You fear that deep down, Aries, You're a very selfish person who cannot keep up with a healthy relationship. You think that you're hard to love because you have a lot of needs which need to be met for you to be satisfied. And there's nothing wrong with that, Aries. Okay? Because then you'll know who does deserve you. Because if somebody loves you like you love yourself, then you know you're going to be drawn together like mirror, mirror. Okay? What's unknown to you, right, in the relationship, you may be attracted to an idea of winning a partner, okay? This draws you to an unhealthy partnership with people who are emotionally unavailable, okay? And you should ask yourself if you truly want this relationship or if you're just driven towards winning the prize, okay? That's for some of you, because this is what's on your mind here when it concerns a relationship. You've got somebody on your mind here, Aries. Okay, that you're interested in, or they're interested in you, or if you're in a relationship already, there's somebody around you that's all about myself, me, myself, and I. Okay, this could be you, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with. All right, how you feeling? Let's see, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles usually speaks about a loss, something you could have been feeling isolated or left out in the cold, right? You could have been going through some form of financial difficulties right now, Aries, right? You could have lost money, right? You could have been feeling, say, isolated and that nobody cares. But the 5 of Pentacles, it speaks about your money concerns, your lack of resources, okay? If you and your lover were together in the past, okay, then money troubles have been an issue for you, right? If you're not yet a couple, then one of you has previously fallen into financial crisis because of past relationships or marriage or divorce, okay? Because somebody could have been with a married already and they're probably going through a divorce and they could be losing out financially because they have to go and pay out, right? But one thing about this though, Aries, okay? Even if you and your lover or your potential lover have issues outside of the relationship, you're still in this together, okay? You'll lean on one another for support, for at least a short term anyway. If you're in a relationship right now, Aries, the relationship you have now will remain, okay? So stop worrying, okay? Although you and your partner will not have all the resources you desire, you're both in it for the long run, okay? You will be in a situation together and you will lean on each other for support while everything else in your life seems uncertain. Your partnership will flourish, alright? But your money concerns will be severely affecting your relationship due to one or both of you not having everything you want. Your partnership will not move forward how you like because of this finance, things that you want to do, things that you want to treat your partner to, places you want to go, okay? Because of financial difficulties. On one hand, your lover or your potential lover has feelings for you and wants nothing more than a stable relationship. But on the other hand, they do not have the financial, physical, or emotional capability to be able to support you. Alright? Alternatively, they're wealthier than you. Okay? Or it's possible that your financially position turns them off. Okay? If they're wealthier than you and they want to know, say, they know what they're bringing to the table and they want to know financially what you bringing to the table, Aries, Okay? People outside, though, okay, around you regarding your relationship, because if you're already in a relationship with the person you're reading about, then the outsiders are curious about your finances. Alternatively, if you're not in a relationship, other people do not care about your love life, basically. They only care about if you're in it. Well, seriously, if you're in a relationship, people want to know your business. But when you're on your own, who cares? Because you've got no business to share, have you? Okay, Aries? Your environment, there are people in you or your lover's life who depends on the physical or financially. That could be relying on them or you financially, right? That's come to Spirit saying about this is that people or somebody around you doesn't want you to give to somebody else, rather you just give to them. Okay? It could be family, friends, okay? That they want you to give to them, not to give to the person you're with. Alright? Now is not the time to be generous with your money, okay? Your time or your energy right now, or your resources right now, Aries. Because if your partner is not pulling their weight in the relationship and you're doing all the heavy lifting for them, it's not the answer. Because you need to make it equal, okay? Because you're going through something, you need help and support here when you're going through some financial loss here, okay? Some form of encouragement here. Because the Five of Pentacles predicts a time when you and your lover, your potential lover, will be pushed to the limit, okay? This will have a big effect on your relationship. You both will have to work hard on your relationship if you want it to survive, okay? The Five of Pentacles is a good card for love and relationships, so it can be a reassuring sign. However, if your relationship is not very stable or money issues often come between you and your partner, then this card can rather be a kind of like a deathly omen for you, okay? You need to aim for someone who would not want to be with you. That's wrong. You need to aim for someone who wants to be with you regardless of your circumstances, Aries. Ideally, they will not bail when the going gets tough. You need somebody that's going to be there through thick and thin, okay? What you need to avoid is avoid having serious long-term relationship with people who you suspect cannot support you financially, okay? You need someone that you can depend on to bring home the bacon, basically. And certainly stay away from lovers who are in a more dire financial position than you. You don't take up something that's less than what you've got. You want somebody to either match you or above you, Aries. Okay? You hope that you and your lover, potential lover, will stand by each other, though, through thick and thin. Because you're not the type of person to ever allow money to come between you and someone you love. And you're praying that your lover feels the same way, right? Your fears, though, you worry that the two of you will not be able to weather the storm together, Aries. Deep down, you have insecurities that you're not enough for your lover or your partner, okay? So even a minor grievance might be enough to convince them to leave you. And that's what your fears. I see somebody who's not being true to themselves need to take this mask off and be honest and open here, Aries, okay? If it's not you that's under a lot of stress, then it's your lover or a potential lover is under a lot of stress, okay? Which you're not aware of, Aries, okay? Because with regards to their money and resources, possibly that they're even feeling the pressure from an asset, stocks, shares, property, etc. But if you're in a relationship, but that is serious, okay? Make sure you're not affected by this, okay, Aries? Because the card that clarifies this is the Eight of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But the Eight of Wands, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it also shows here regarding some fast movement that's taking place here, okay? Fast communication going back and forth between you, right? A lot of passionate conversation going on here, Aries. That's for some of you out there, right? But the Eight of Wands, it speaks about communication, social media, quick development. Something's going to be happening quick, right? In the past, for some of you, right, there was a lot of communication with the person that you're asking about, okay? You used to text, call, message on social media quite a lot. Some of you relied heavily on social media to stay in touch with somebody here, especially through this isolation time right now, okay? Sometimes a relationship progress quickly can be predicted here, okay? So it's something that you met this person, somebody you always wanted, you dreamt about this person for so long, okay? And now they're in your presence, all right? Your relationship is developing, possibly faster than the average romance that you're in, okay? You're in constant communication with each other. Also, if you're waiting around on hearing from them, this card is a position is to sign that you will be in contact with you very soon. But in the meantime, it's telling you to be patient here, okay? So, for some of you, you could be waiting for contact from this person, right? But it's asking you to be patient. Some of you may be texting back too quickly or answering the phone too quickly, okay, when they actually contact you, right? And this is dimming the excitement of the relationship. Your partner seems to like more of a chase. This could be you, Aries, that likes more of the chase, could be similar like each other. Also, Aries, you've told this person too much information about yourself too quickly, right? Kind of opening up to them, kind of lightning had trying to turn them off, like you gave them too much information. Some of that wasn't all that good. Oh gosh, sorry. I know you made a laugh. Oh gosh, I feel so hot. No, listen. Oh gosh, I don't mean. You know, the reason why I'm laughing is because I got and I do it myself. You know, like you got nothing to hide, right? So you open up and you tell them everything. You know what I mean? You're good and you're bad. Okay. Oh gosh, I've done it myself. That's why, right? So, but your lover now. You're feeling for your lover at this moment. You're the type of person your lover or your potential lover can easily communicate with, Aries. Okay? And they find this highly attractive. They may also feel, though, that the relationship is moving at a rather fast rate. And it's quite full on here, Aries. Okay? You're feeling for others, other people like to chatter and gossip about your relationship. For them, it's a big talking point, okay? That's not to say that they mean any harm, but they're enjoying the chit chat, okay? The gossip, basically, about your relationship. Keep your lips closed. Don't let people know your business, Aries, okay? Because in your environment, there's lots of things to consider with this relationship with regards to how it will display it on social media. Are you going to be putting that it's complicated? Are you going to be putting it that you're single or you're in a relationship? Okay? Because how you present your love life online can have an impact on your reputation, so tread with caution. Don't let people know your business, you know? You let them know I'm single, even if you're in a relationship. What you need to do, Aries, okay, is reach out to your partner or your potential partner, okay? Do not worry about coming on too strong, okay? It may be just that they're too shy to contact you at first, okay? So maybe you need to contact them first, all right? Because in the end of it, you and your partner will have a make or break discussion, okay? The Eight of Wands doesn't tell you that the outcome of this conversation, only that it will take place, all right? Regarding somebody feeling left out in the cold, okay? Someone going through financial difficulties, someone wants recognition, some form of attention here, all right? You should aim for a relationship that has a lot of communication though, okay? Because you're the type of person who needs reassurance from your partner to feel comfortable. Therefore, Aries, find a partner who's text happy, or who likes to show you off, okay? That wants to see you as their world, okay? Very happy to be with you, okay? What you need to avoid though is a relationship with people who want to know all about your every move, you know, them control freaks, okay? Because you like your own space and you don't want to sit on the phone all day talking to your lover. It's probably best to stay away from people who appear addicted to social media, okay? Also, Aries, do not reveal too much of yourself too quickly, okay? And another thing, Aries, no dogging, right? Your ex partners to your potential partner, okay? Don't start pulling down your exes because you're in a new relationship, Aries, okay? And for some of you hope your partner will call or text you frequently because you desire a lot of attention from them. As you associate this with caring when somebody's keeping in contact, okay? Your fears regarding this is there's a strong possibility that you fear your lover is using technology to talk to other people behind your back. Some of you Aries, you worry you're not the only person which they're texting, okay? Also, you do not like them to look at pictures of other men or women online or to receive attention on social media. That seems a bit controlling here, Aries, okay? Seems a bit insecure that I'm hearing, right? You got to be confident in yourself that the person loves you for who you are, okay? What you don't know is your relationship with this person is developing even if you do not feel as though it is, okay? You might assume you're not getting anywhere, but this is not the case here, Aries, okay? So, that's how you feel, okay? You might feel isolated and left out in the cold, okay? But your partner's not feeling that way. Now, Spirit advice and guidance for you is you got the Ten of Cups here, Aries. This could be family, this could be you feeling isolated, you wish to come out from the cold from your family or your marriage or your relationship or your home, okay? But it's like happy families, happy life here, okay? You got the Ten of Cups, Aries, okay? Which is all about your family, right? And your marriage or commitment that you could be in right now, okay? The Ten of Cups, excuse me, just want to get a drink of water. Yeah. Aries, you have the Ten of Cups, okay? You're usually speaking about happy ever after, family, fairy tale endings. Remember they? Never ending story. Okay, Aries? In the past, one or both of you had a moment in time when you thought you had made it with regards to your love life. You thought you were happily settled in a relationship. but this proved to be not the case. It's possible that one or both of you have been married before or have a previous family, okay? And some of you might feel isolated and left out in the cold by the family, all right? Although you and your lover or your potential lover, for some of you, okay, have your ups and downs, you're convinced that this relationship is going to last forever, okay? You feel as though your relationship is the sunshine after the storm of your past relationships, and that your partner isn't like anyone else. If you're already committed in a marriage or a relationship, you've recently talked about marriage and children and pets. So if you're married, you might be talking about having children, and if you're in a steady relationship, you might be talking about getting married. Okay? Having children. Your relationship is mostly positive though, Aries. Both you and your love or your potential lover have the same long-term goals with regards to where you're heading. Okay? So if you're single and you're looking for a partner, one's coming. Okay? And it looks like you both will be on the same page. Alright? Aries, some of you've tried to badger a serious commitment out of your lover or potential lover too quickly. Okay? Like you want it now, I want it now. Okay, let's think I keep hearing, I want it and I want it now. Okay? Ooh, wow, Aries, calm down. Because you've played your best hand and revealed your burning desire to commit, Aries, your lover doesn't think you're easy to win over. Because you might have let them know in ahead of time as, this is what I want. Okay, I'm not here to go and say fly by night. I'm not here to go and say have small talk and nothing is going nowhere. I'm into something deep. I want commitment. I want marriage. I want to settle down. Okay? Your lover doesn't view you though as much of a challenge though, Aries. And this isn't an issue. For this reason, they do not put any effort into pleasing you for some reason. It's also possibly that your keenness has possibly turned them off. Needy. I want it now. Stop it! I hear, stop! Okay, Aries? Your lover wishes to provide you with your fairy tale ending, right? Because they want a serious commitment from you and seriously considering marriage. Okay, Aries? Or engagement, or starting a family. Alternatively, if your relationship with your lover is not that serious, Aries, then the Ten of Cups symbolizes the fact that your partner is looking for someone to settle down with. And it could be you, if you play your cards right, Aries. Okay? Because your feelings, you think that your partner or your potential lover is the love of your life. And you feel as though this relationship is very different from any other connection that you've ever had. Okay? Wow. This is very strong, Aries, because it seems like at the same time here, because you also remember you got the lover's card here at the base of the card. Okay? This even could be a soulmate connection here between you two. Right? Yes. Let's see what the message. Some of you Aries, you're keen to get commitment from this person. It's possible that you desire a family and a home to be with your lover. Alright? Some of you, if your relationship gets more serious, your lover is likely to be accepted by your peers on one day, likely be part of the family. But when I say peers, it's like your friends got an opinion about this person, your family got opinion about this person, okay? And you're saying to yourself, if it's alright with them, then it'll be alright with you. You need to think happy thoughts, Aries. I know it sounds very clique, right? But you have to look at your relationship or your potential relationship as something which can stand the test of time, not something that is doomed to fail. So you need to stop thinking negative and start thinking positive here, Aries. Okay? Some of you need to invest in fairy tales. Never ending story, remember that. Okay? For some of you, you need to believe in love at first sight. Shoot for your happy ever after and settle for nothing but then pure perfection. Okay? Well, nobody's perfect, but you know what I mean. What you want. Alright? That's perfection to you. Right? Another thing I'm hearing from Spirit that you need to do, Aries, is avoid looking for someone who think is going to solve all of your problems. Okay? Because you may get the fairy tale commitment you're looking for, but that's not to say that it will not require hard work once it really sets in. Alright? Your hope, you prioritize your romantic relationship and you want your lover to do the same. You hope that your partner will give you the happy ever after. That's what you there started off with a wish card. Okay? This is what you're hoping for. Happy life, happy wife. Okay? Goes me. Another thing, Aries, okay? That's something you might not know. You assume that relationships have to go a certain way for them to be destined or fated, okay? You believe that some romances are meant to be, and if they are, they will tick all the boxes and match the criteria you have in your head, okay? Your romantic ideas cause you to make decisions in your relationship which you wouldn't usually. So it's causing you to change, okay? That's what's going to happen when you do meet this person. If you're not with them already, they're changing you. And the card that clarifies this is Temperance, patience. Okay, Aries? Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius, okay, that you could end up marrying, right? But Temperance is speaking about you having actually patience, right? Waiting. Having, what was the word? In Spirit saying? Cohabitating for some of you. Could be living with this person, okay? Like a nesting in a home with this person, getting some form of contentment and balance, right? This is something you wish for in the past, okay? At the moment you might be going through financial difficulties because either the person's not got the finances that they need or you haven't, okay? But you're hoping that they'll take you even if you haven't up to their standard, or they're hoping that you'll take them on if they're not up to your standard financially, okay? That you could stay together no matter what. You got the Temperance card here, okay? Which is a very good card, right? There is harmony in your relationship, okay? And you're both happy together and you're quite content waking up together and enjoying each other's company. For some of you, you're not yet living together, okay? But you will be very soon, okay? If there's issues in your relationship, then your problems originate from being too comfortable, Aries. You take each other for granted, or you do not feel a burning need to try hard for each other. And this is why you cannot move into more positive territory. Could be taking each other for granted here, Aries. Alright? The negative part and the positive part, let me say first then. Both you and your partner are happy in the relation as it stands. Okay, Aries? There will be the odd days where the relationship feels tiring, but you both generally feel content, safe and secure with each other. Alright? Your partner, or your potential partner, is comfortable with the way things are. In fact, they've gotten themselves too comfortable and they have no reason to commit to you. They're getting the milk for free, so they will not buy the cow. That's true. Some of you have been living with somebody for 10 years or more. Okay? Been in a relationship for a long time and the person hasn't committed to you. You know what I mean? Like to say, why buy the book when you can go to the library? You're giving it away for free. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Your feelings, though, you're thinking clearly about the relationship or your potential relationship. Because even when you feel as if it might be insane, crazy, or hormonal, this card in this position is a sure sign that you're feeling whatever you are valid and you have a right to feel that way. Okay, Aries? Other people opinions about your relationship with their temperance card here, most are against it or for it. They're just in between. Get them out. Gosh, they're just in your business, you know? Wow. Your home life, though, has a significant impact on your emotional health. This in turn affects your relationship as well. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you must have balance in your life. You cannot have your partner be you, be your all. Do you understand? Your end all, everything to you. You put them on a pedestal. Okay? Some of you need to spend time with your friends and family. Okay? Build your career, focus on your health and your fitness, but some of you need to put yourself first. Okay? The future looks promising, though, with the temperance card here. You and your partner will experience times of cohabitation. You will eventually live together if you're not living together already. Okay? The two of you will get your house in order and make it feel more of a home. Okay? If you and your partner are currently not seeing eye to eye, Aries, do not worry, because soon there will be a lack of worry, arguments, and conflicts in the future. Okay? By contrast, though, Aries, sadly, if you are and your lover are not yet a couple, you will become one anytime soon. So, starting from the beginning, to somebody you want, Aries, from the beginning, that you got your eye on, that you even dreaming about. They're probably even dreaming about you too. Okay? Even if you don't realize it, everything is as balanced as it should be, Aries. You may think that the balance of power is unequal between you and your partner or your potential partner, but this is not the case. Alright, Aries? This was a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, Aries, please subscribe, like, share, ring that bell, leave a comment. Okay? I send you love and light. Namaste.